What's going on today, everybody? We're back in the fish room, and today's the day we're doing an updated fish room tour of what we have in my garage fish room. It's been a lot since the last time I did one of these, which was beginning of the year, I believe. So it's been now 4 months, a total of 3 full months, and a decent amount has changed. So for you new people, you new guys, gals, stick with me. Let's do a full tour of what all we have in the fish room. Now, I think what we're gonna do is we'll start with our saltwater tank and work our way all the way around the fish room. It's a lot going on, but this is the best place to start because I only have one saltwater tank. So let's start here. In our saltwater tank, yes, brown algae is a thing that I cannot seem to get rid of. I got everything you need, would need, I think, but hey, probably some more snails would help. But we have some clownfish, 3 different types. I thought there was 4, but I don't know where the other one's hiding out at, but 3 different types there. We have some damsels there. They're dupang. Some dupang damsels. You got the nice yellow underneath them bellies. We have some blood shrimp in here. Oh, he just zipped right back into his cave. But we have blood shrimp in there. Our corals are doing well. And we have 2 railway gobies, which they like to hide in the back there. Very rarely get to see my gobies. There's that blood shrimp. Buddy. We got 2. Oh, there's a railway goby too. Nice. Everybody's coming out to play. But yeah, corals, look at that guy. He's trying to grab a hold of the rock. All my corals are doing extremely good. I mean, the saltwater tank has been a success with how slow I've been doing it. So, we need to figure out probably some more snails in there to take care of my brown algae there. But what are you going to do? I like it. Everything's doing good. Nice. Pretty simple to take care of. On to our 100-gallon Severum tank. Our discus did pass. I don't know what it was. I don't know if the Severums were fighting them or what. But we have 2 red and gold Severums here. And yes, the tank was recently planted. And look at that. We already got some new growth on our stem plants. Our crypts are doing good there. The Nubius fell off something that it was in. But we already got a new leaf on that guy. I mean, this tank is developing well. But yeah, we got a pair of fire Severums in here as well. And a pair of hopefully some gold Severums, and they're still chasing each other. Still chasing. Still chasing. Yeah, that's a pair, believe it or not. She must be angry at him. Or vice versa. I don't think there's any... I don't see any eggs. Nothing that I see yet. But planted tank, doing extremely well. Still chasing each other. You guys can't see because of black background, but yeah. I don't know why they're so upset with each other. Hopefully, some breeding coming soon with this tank. And yeah, it's a good looking tank. Good looking tank. On to our 40-gallon breeder wall. Start at the top here. Jewel cichlids coming out to play. And yes, a lot of babies. Now that's got to be the mama. That's got to be the mama with her babies. Look at all them. Now that's half the babies. We will get to where the other half are, but they're doing well. And that's got to be the male, right? The guy with the blue, because he's like way more colorful, right? The blue guy there, he's got to be the male, right? Got to be. He's more colorful, right? But the amount of babies that are in here is incredible. As well as how many I've caught out. But breeding success, obviously jewel cichlids are super easy to breed. They kind of just do it. But yeah, they're super easy to breed, not a whole lot to it. Down here, we had a pair of Jack Dempseys in here. A small pair. I don't know where the female is. Usually hide behind one of these rocks. But she was whooping that male's butt. You can see the tail of him. You see that tail right there? You just see the tail in between the rock and the cave. She doesn't come out. But I also have some golden vampire plecos. You can barely see his nose in the cave there. He's a good looking guy, and then you barely see the tail on this guy. But she was whooping his butt. So we had to take him out, get him in a nice little nursery tank down in the corner over there, but we'll get to him. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing with these guys. I don't know if they need to grow up first or what. I don't know. They might get shipped off or go into this tank with this bad boy here. We'll see. We'll see. But as of right now, they're doing all right. Moving on down here, we have our humpback lemurs. They're a wild type live bearer. Obviously the male is that shimmery guy there. Female in the front, of course. There's another female in there. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, look like she might have some babies in her, huh? And then we have a trio of super red bristlenoses in here. Obviously that's a male, or a male. Obviously that's a female. That also is a female. The male, he likes to hang on this rock here. How can you tell it's a male? Look at the whiskers on him. Guaranteed male. So, no breeding in here since I moved them. Yet, I'm assuming they got to get a little comfortable. I'm trying to fatten them up with some, obviously, algae wafers and bloodworms, you name it. I'm trying to get them fattened up and get them breeding in here. This was a very recent move for them. And they were breeding in my other tank inside, so they should breed. Moving on to the middle here, we have our new Aphrodonga cichlids. Obviously the male there, female there. It's a nice little trio, male, female. Where's my other female? There she is. Watch out, Denise. Female, of course. Trying to get them to breed. Hard to breed them with Denise in here. Our MBU puffer. She might be, I need her to fatten up so I can put her in the big 300-gallon tank that we got. I need her to put on some serious size. We're working on it. We're working on it. But man, she's a looker. Let me tell you, she's a good-looking MBU. But yeah, nothing too crazy here. There used to be some albino peacocks in here. I have a pair. The tank inside. Trying to breed them in there, but these guys are looking good. Look like Denise took a nip out of your fin there, buddy. Quit getting so close to her. But yeah, she's usually pretty nice so far. On to here. We have variegated platies in here, and I cannot get these guys to breed. I don't know if I don't have a male in here. Like, is it just all females in here or what? Like, look, like that thing is a behemoth. Like, she's ready to pop. Like, I got a heater in here. I got everything in here. I don't know what it is. I'm feeding them a ton. I really don't know. And then we got a nice galaxy male beta fish in here that we are going to try to breed very shortly with a lucky female that's right down here. Look at her. Goodness. Look at the blue on her. That's incredible. So yeah, we're trying to breed her. We just got to get her fattened up because she was real little when we first got her. Probably a baby, but her belly is looking pretty decent sized. I'm not going to lie. Her belly is looking plump. Very, very plump. And this tank is our guppy tank. As you can see, got a nice guppy male there. A much better one there. And yeah, we're just trying to get them bred. And yeah, get our guppy squad back up. There is a Julii Corey in here that likes to rip around too. I don't know where he's hiding out at, but yeah. The main objective is to get her fattened up so we can get her bred. Well, attempt to get her bred. Moving on, well, let's move right across here. Shell dwellers. You can see. Nice shell dwellers here. Tank's looking good. Nice little community here. Look at the tail on him. He's injured. So he's kind of in here just hanging out. I don't know if that tail is going to heal. He might honestly have to get eliminated because that does not look like it's going to heal. So he might just get put out of his misery, to be honest. You hate to see it, but that's nature, man. Now in here, all we have in here is some baby blue angelfish. Look at the blue on you, buddy. Nice. So we got 5 in here. The objective in this tank is to get these 5 to naturally pair off so we can get some new breeder angelfish. It's the plan anyway. We got 5 in here. This tank's kind of a mess, but it's literally just to grow these guys up. I mean, I think we got a couple lookers in here, that's for sure. And look at the blue on him or her. There's some pretty good quality, I tell you that. To be determined, though, we need some girth on them yet, so to be determined. Up here is a 40-gallon breeder that I split into 3 different sections to breed 3 different types of guppies. So, in this little section here, we got Moscow blue guppies in here. The male, obviously, extremely blue. His color's been getting better and better since I got him. Goodness. Female's kind of just meh, but that male he's a good looking male. So no babies yet out of any of these guys yet, but it's here shortly because they are plump. And here we have some dark dragon guppies. Look, that female is incredible. Look at the colors on her tail. You don't usually see females like that. Then the dragon male, look, he can't even hardly move to keep up with her. He's got some nice colorage on him too. Nice wide tail on him. Female stealing the show though. Then over here, just some nice koi guppies. Tuxedo koi guppies, you know it. Male on the left, female on the right. She was much plumper. I'm not quite sure what happened. Again, it might be a temperature thing. Might need to adjust the old temp on the tank so we can get some breeding action. But yeah, he getting after her right now. Sheesh. So yeah, that's about a third of my fish. And maybe close to half. What is that? I don't know. So that was one side, like one wall of the fish room. We'll do the entire outer skirts of the fish room, and then we'll get to our 300-gallon tank. But let's do the outside walls first, and then go to the crown jewel. We got a nice little 125 community tank here. You can see the amount of fish that's in here. We got the electric blue acara. We got the Mickey Mouse platies. We got Bolivian rams, 3 of them possibly paired off because that one back there is like double the size of this one in front. So obviously a male there, possible female because she's much smaller. Still workshopping that. We got rainbow fish, 2 different types. No, I don't know. One's reddish. You can kind of see there. One's reddish, and then I have the blue type. We have some swordtails in here. There's a male right there. And then we have Congo tetras. A nice male there and a nice female there. So at some point we are going to try and breed them, but it just hasn't really happened yet. They're going to be on the back burner compared to everything else that's going on, but this tank is planted crazy. And then we got a little community of shell dwellers in here. Yeah, pretty simple. Self-explanatory. Shells, shell dwellers, you got it. Easy enough. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, you know. That electric blue Acara is crazy though. I need to get a couple more of them, see if I can't breed them. Moving right on down, we got our red belly piranhas. See them little baby fish swimming in there? Just mosquito fish that they don't eat. Why they don't eat them? I would guess it's just not for them. It's just not worth their time. We got 6 in here. Everybody hanging out, having a good time. It's a fun tank. It's a fun little tank. Nobody's fighting each other. No nips in the fins. No nothing. Everybody's living life. It's a fun tank to feed, let me tell you. Moving on over here, we got a nice little tank with another beta guppy in here. Oh my gosh, look at the algae mess in here. Good grief. I'm gonna have to turn the allotted time of the light on here. Goodness. Well, there is a half moon beta fish in here, but the odds you guys find him, slim. We'll just let him chill in there, huh? In here is going to be something crazy. As of right now, we just have guppies, swordtails, and that's it. This tank is going to be absolutely plumb full of guppies. Anything that is friendly is going in here. This is a 300-gallon stock tank. Custom side windows in her. Yeah, this tank is going to be incredible once I get it done. Look at that variegated. That's not a variegated platy. That's a variegated swordtail. Do you guys just put 2 and 2 together? Those aren't variegated platies. Those are variegated swordtails, and there's no swordtail in there because the only male is here. Why did this just now occur to me? I'm not sure. So, let's catch this fish out, and that might be the reason why they ain't breeding in there. You know what? It's a good call. He's right here too. The odds I catch him in a 300-gallon tank? Slim. Oh my gosh, he's so fast. He's so fast. This is not good. Oh, he's so fast. Got him. Got him, coach. Got him. We're going to have babies. Let me set you guys down real quick. Just lickety-split. Lickety-split. Come here, buddy. I need you to get breeding, okay? Get in there. There's a ton of females in there. Get in there, boy. Yeah. Now, what are the odds, man? Look at these females. They have to be all females, right? The male, he's back there. He's in the back. He doesn't even know what's going on. So these must all be females. Right? That male, he's in the back. Oh, look, he's sniffing them out. He's sniffing them out. So anyway, yeah. That tank's going to be full of guppies and anything friendly. It's going to be, I want literally 500 plus fish in here. I want so many fish in here. And then with that, it's going to be fully planted out. It's going to look crazy in here, I'm telling you. It's going to be absolutely insane. Like, look at this tank. It's going to look incredible. I cannot wait. Imagine just looking into here. See, you just see a couple fish there. Imagine looking into here and it's just loaded. That's a normal swordtail. That's a normal swordtail female. That's a normal swordtail. That other guy, a variegated swordtail? Is that even a thing? I thought it was a variegated platy. That is very interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. Anywho, here is my stack of 100-gallon tanks. 100. This has got my yellowtail ACI. This has got 3 chili Oscars and 2 iridescent sharks. That has nothing, and this has babies in it. So let's start here. Yellowtail ACIs. This tank is probably going to get divided in half. There's my male there. No, that's my female there, male there. He's blending in with the sponge filter. He's literally blending in the odds, and they've already bred for me. See, he's hiding in there. That's my female. So yeah, this tank will probably get divided in half, split in half, and then have two different cichlids here. Probably yellowtail ACIs and my Afrodonga that are in there with Denise. They'll probably both be divided right down the middle, one on one side, one on the other side, breeding, babies, come up here. That's kind of what we did. So, my yellowtail ACI bred for me, and we have quite a few babies in here. Kind of just growing out in this section, as well as in this section. Get it? Easy peasy. Got it? Capiche? These guys are growing much faster too. It's crazy. Then over here, remember those jewel cichlids I showed you in the very first tank? Right in there? The blue guy there? Yeah. The babies, all the babies in there. I scooped out a whole bunch of them and put them in here. The amount of babies that are in here is insane as well. That's just a little bit there. They're along the entire back wall of it. They're all over. They're on this side. It is insane the amount of babies that are in here. And I'm not killing them. Everybody's doing good. I haven't, well, it would be hard to see if any did die, but like the amount that's in there that hasn't died, and they've been in there a week. So I think I'm doing all right. I like it, and we got to grow them bad boys up. We're about to have an army of jewel cichlids, considering the amount that's in there and the amount that they're still taking care of in the tank. It's kind of crazy. This tank, completely empty. You guys put it down in the comments. What should we do in this tank? Should we just do more breeding stuff in here, or is there something you guys have in mind for a 100-gallon tank? Put it down in the comments. And like I said, chili Oscars in here. They are super aggressive, mind you. They bite the heck out of my fingers. That is the best looking guy, I think, out of the trio. I don't know, you guys tell me. I don't know, they just look so dang good. But the objective is these guys, so those three and our iridescents, those guys will hopefully grow fast. So, last but not least, 300-gallon tank. Monster tank, add you. This behemoth is about, turn to the side, will you, buddy? Yeah, he about 9 inches long, maybe 10. But yeah, he used to get beat up by, somebody dropped a frog in there, and it was not me. He used to get beat up by our tiger shovelnose, but as you can see, he's healing quite well, considering the dents on his head used to be pure white. You're doing good. Are you sticking up for yourself, buddy? Hopefully. We need a name for you, too. About to start calling you Brutus. Keep that up. But yeah, we have a tiger shovelnose in here as well, and an albino sturgeon. Sterlet sturgeon, if you will. She's probably quadrupled in size since I've gotten her. She's pushing, let me guess, she's pushing nose to tip of the tail, probably 14 inches, 15 inches. But yeah, the amount of brown algae at the bottom of this, I don't know what to do. If I add snails, I'm pretty sure he eats them, or the tiger shovelnose just crushes them and eats them. I'm thinking a monster pleco in here that can't get eaten, but I need him monstrous, you know? You guys know, and he'll clean up all that brown algae for me, hopefully. Yeah, you. So yeah, the view of walking in to the fish room is all these fish here, and then of course this monster tank here. Gosh, I can't wait to get the albino chili Oscars in here. It's gonna look so good. Because 3 fish in a 300-gallon tank is not enough. We definitely need more. So it will be these Oscars once they get probably to about, we want about 8 inches, but like not 8 inches thick like Brutus is over here. But yeah, like I said, you guys put down in the comments, what fish would you guys like to see me add to the fish room? I have a little bit of room, considering we have, technically we'll end up having 2 100-gallon tanks empty. At some point, those guys, like I said, will be in the 300. That one's currently empty. This one is going to get divided, and our Donga, Afrodonga, are going to go in there. Hopefully, Denise, our MBU, will get big enough to where I can add her into here as well. But yeah, that's the entire fish room tour, and pretty much an entire tour of all the fish I have. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!